Alrighty, welcome back to Peak Fiction with Zay and Quay. We're just gonna hop straight into the general news, starting with the cancellation of Gen B. How does that make you feel, lad?
Yeah, no, we talked about it on the pod, or if we haven't, we might have talked about it outside of the pod. I don't like that it's canceled, but that's because I think it actually had I think everyone's argument is that Gen V, like the purpose of Gen V was to give us the character that's going to beat Homelander.
Right.
I don't think that's the purpose of Gen V because I don't think Marie is going to beat Homelander. And with Marie not beating Homelander, I'm like, then what the fuck was I don't know. It just feels like what was the point of it all?
Right.
And I know I don't think they planned on canceling the show. I think they everyone thinks they were going to do it anyway. I'm like, no, I think they were going to go for like 2 more seasons and there was going to be a whole new purpose to I think it was supposed to be like a spin-off that was going to last after The Boys was done. But not anymore.
Yeah, because I do think we did talk about it in the boy segment last week, but I think I had said that I was pretty indifferent, and I still kind of am. I don't really care, and like unless it was going to be based around Ryan, like I don't care for anyone else really.
Yeah, I mean, it's so fucking unfortunate because they did a good job of making niggas not want another season after the last
they
one.
did.
I was so excited. I was like, oh, I can't wait. Like, I'm so geeked to see what like they get into. But like after last season, it's like, do we care? Like, because Cypher was a cool villain, but
Yeah.
I think all the actors and actresses are good. I just think the material they're given is not good. Also, occasionally there is some actual bad acting, but it's like far and few between. You're not going to see it very often. But
I also think Kadolkin kind of died too soon.
who?
Kadolkin.
Oh yeah, he probably should have came back. He's like a really good, strong. I don't know why they killed him. I thought he wasn't going to die.
I didn't either.
But because he could have been a great season 3 villain. That's the villain you continue the Homelander saga with.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't know. And now I'm like, yeah, what would the villain have been? What would they already kind of did a great. And also, if you look at it, they kind of closed some arcs off. I guess like they closed Sam's arc off really terribly.
Yeah.
They closed. I guess Marie's arc is close to being closed. It's like we kind of know everything we need to know about her. Her sister's back. They have a little bit of steam left on that, I guess. They're not going to cover that in The Boys, though.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, they absolutely probably won't.
Yeah, so I'm like, and I know Polarity's not even in this season, and he actually had a big arc going on that was continuing. That's how I know they weren't going to cancel it, because the Polarity still had stuff to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's on them, though. The show had bad ratings, yeah, because you niggas wrote the shit bad.
Yeah, it was just... Season 2 was honestly just horrible.
It was really fucking terrible.
It was horrible.
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't feel too bad. I think it had more steam on it. I know niggas are like, oh, but they gave Vought Rising, or they already, said that's going to have 2 seasons. Yeah, because they have Jensen fucking Ackles as the lead actor. The nigga is certified beyond certified. He led Supernatural for 15 fucking years. Yeah, I think I'm trusting him to be a lead actor of just about anything.
To be honest.
And they're the material of it is we're talking about a Nazi. Yeah, that's probably going to be pretty compelling TV. Hate to break it to you. It's probably going to be pretty good.
It's going to be good. Why does it matter?
Oh, I hate that fucking weird ass why when people start playing identity politics with it, they're they canceled Gen V, the most diverse cast in the Boys universe, but they're giving a Nazi a show. I'm like, nigga, shut up. They didn't cancel Gen V because of that. They canceled it because the show was bad. Stop it. Also, again, Jensen Ackles is a better actor than everyone in that show.
Agreed.
That's just how it is, unfortunately. Sorry. A good actor with dark material is going to be more appealing than good okay actors with shit material. It's not going to work.
And then presumably there's not going to be any more villains at the end of The Boys. The villain is Homelander.
Yeah.
I guess you could do a bunch of douchey teenagers.
Yeah.
But I don't care about a bunch of douchey teenagers.
Yeah,
bro.
there's no big overarching villain anymore. So it's I don't know. I'm okay with it ending. I just wish they got a more satisfying ending. I really hate when things are left in an unsatisfying way. This is the first time I felt like this since since like My Babysitter's a Vampire back in 2011, bro. That shit had me so heated, bro. Like I'm like, well, did they? So like we're supposed our headcanon is that everybody just died in that show.
Yeah, because I mean,
there's nothing else you can take. They just died.
What a place to cancel that show too.
Yeah. They didn't even have bad ratings. They had phenomenal ratings. They just canceled it because they just didn't care about making another season.
Yeah. Which...
It actually... You know what's crazy about that show?
Respect to them, bro.
It wasn't even officially canceled. They didn't announce that it was officially canceled until like 2015, I think.
Merch.
Yeah, it was nuts. Like I remember that. I was on the forums, bro. I was deep.
I was on the forums. Yeah, they was really just egging people on there. Like maybe.
Yeah, they like. I remember an interview in 2014 where he was like, "It's not canceled. We're just figuring some stuff out. Yada yada yada." I'm like, all right, bro.
1 year later, it's canceled.
Yeah, like terrible business. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling about Gen V. You got anything else to add? Are you feeling the same?
Yeah, I'm pretty much feeling the same. The next thing I have is My Hero is coming out with a special episode on May 2nd, showing everyone. I'm pretty sure it's just post the end of what happened. Nigga, I saw something on Twitter. Somebody was talking about Uraka literally has a 34-inch ass or some shit.
What the fuck is going on?
Her hips were as wide as her shoulders, and I just started dying, bro. I was like, what the hell? But I'm semi-excited for that. I guess you still have to catch up with My Hero to even watch that.
Yeah, on season 5 for anyone who needs to know.
Yeah, and
there's only 7 seasons, right?
Yes, I believe.
All right.
And then the Clayface teaser trailer.
Banger.
It was fire.
Yeah.
I like when Clayface was on the slate originally. I was like, dude, why the fuck are we wasting time on a Clayface horror movie? I watched that teaser. It's not going to be a waste of time. As long as the movie is good as what that teaser was. Oh Lord.
Is this stuff solidifying that Batman has the best rogues gallery?
It is. It might be because
you can't do this shit with Spider-Man villains.
You can't. And the only thing that could really because I would say because Batman, you can really do Batman like rogues as like solo films.
Yeah.
And then solo series, like Penguin proves it. This Clayface teaser trailer is showing us that they might prove it as well.
Yeah.
The only place where they get us is Joker and Joker 2.
Yo, I was gonna say, damn, that's actually okay. Wait,
that's the only place they get you.
Yeah, that's actually a really rough negative. But you know what? Well, okay, no. Joker as a concept of a movie is a good movie. I actually think Joker is a good movie. I think. It just isn't the Joker. That's just not the Joker. That's Arthur, gang.
That's Arthur. And then they try to cop out and say that it's not the Joker. It's what inspires the Joker.
Yeah, oh, brother.
And that's even worse.
Turn that shit off.
Yeah, please turn that shit off, bro.
But, yeah, no. I don't know. But now that I'm thinking about it, honestly, they probably just have better filmmakers on that side. Because, like...
They do.
Yeah, unfortunately, DC is kind of smoking marble right now on just, like, having a good filmmaker. I think
they took James Gunn, and James Gunn brought everyone he knew.
Yeah.
This is what
and then even like outside of that, like Matt Reeves for the Batman.
Yeah.
Just sauce.
It's money.
Bro.
It's money.
I think they just they crafted like a whole aesthetic for what they want it to be. In that aesthetic, I don't know if that aesthetic is just speaking to me. All this dark shit with the fire. I don't know, bro.
Speaking to me, bro.
I think maybe I'm just biased, bro. Maybe I'm just biased. But no, but even then, like I feel like the DCU right now, a lot of what they're doing is like very like light, and like the heroes are like feel like real heroes, and like they seem like Superman seems like a sunshine in like the middle of the day type shit. Like
yeah, I agree.
And I'm like, I like that shit too. That's gas, bro. This nigga's light in the middle of the day, bro. I like looking outside and thinking, damn, Superman's here. Right?
Superman's here, bro. He's gonna save me,
bro. That just a minor side tangent that won't last too long. Okay. I just can't possibly believe that that's how Superman is supposed to be portrayed. But this nigga fucking Zack Snyder decided that let's make him like dumb. Or he wasn't even dumb. Let's just make Superman like autistic and like have
edgy.
Him edgy.
Let's have an edgy
bro.
Superman.
Do you think I want to look outside and be like, oh, there's Superman? Like,
there's Soups.
Who the fuck is he about to kill right now, literally. Bro? Like,
how much property damage are we in for?
No, I want to see Superman and be like, well, shit might happen, but I know he got me, bro.
Yeah,
like,
literally.
He's about to handle whatever's about to go down. Like, no, bro. Like, I don't know. I can't believe that's what Zack Snyder thought, what people wanted in a Superman film. Like, no. I get it for the time. Like, everyone, like, we want realistic, gritty, but, like, not really for Superman, I don't.
Yeah, no, I don't
really.
either.
That's
I
Batman.
do for especially for the Batman Brave and the Bold. I hope number one, I need to see the casting for Batman and Damian. I want to see who Damian's gonna be. I kind of want to see who Damian is more than I care about who Batman is, but also we need a good nigga as Batman.
Yeah. I just want to know what are they taking? What Batman stories are they taking?
The Brave and the Bold. Well, they're starting with that one. That's supposed to be just based off the actual comic.
Because I know the Batman's based off the Long Halloween, and I don't know what Batman 2 is going to be based off of, but I mean it's I don't know, some kind of Harvey Dent story because the casting they got Harvey Dent. They have I don't know. I'm excited for that more than anything though, Cap, though. Like the more I'm thinking about it, it's just been so long. That's the only thing, but I got trust in niggas about to put on a banger movie.
Yeah.
Like I just know they're about to cook.
I
Also, like they can do a time skip. And it would make sense because Batman was 19 in the Batman. So just do the time skip.
Yeah.
Have him present as older because I mean Robert Pattinson is 40, so we can let him
He can get away with it. Right.
We could. I've seen Robert Pattinson with a beard, bro. Let him lock in. But yeah, I don't know. I think.
Oh, I think that's what we should do on our next pod. We should fan cast for the Batman Brave and the Bold.
Oh, okay, yeah, that actually be
a great idea.
Yeah, that'd be a fun idea. And there's like nothing about the movie, so we can actually just like shoot.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's basically everything I got on that little side tangent.
And then the last of the news that I was able to scrounge up, Spider-Man or Spider Noir, the Spider Noir trailer for the series.
Fire.
Looks like a banger. I love that they're giving people the option to watch it in black and white or in color. For any of you who are going to watch it in color,
just
your bitch ass down somewhere.
You're not real, bro.
Yeah, you're not real. You're a dubbed anime watcher, bro. That's
literally.
That's what you are, bro. You're a dubbed anime watcher, bro. Spider Noir is supposed to be in black and white.
Yeah, like it's literally supposed to add to like it adds to like part of the art, bro. It just feels nasty if you're like
it's supposed to add to the ambiance, bro.
Black and white, like bro, stop being a bitch.
Yeah, literally.
Go watch it in black and white. It's like if they made the lighthouse in color. Yeah, dude, sure. Yeah, go watch that in color, bro. Like, go get the story you want out of that. Okay, man.
But yeah, that's what I have for the news. And then Spider-Man Noir should run right into Brand New Day. So
yeah, I'm just wondering if they're gonna do Man Spider in both of those. That's what's making me think Man Spider won't be in Brand New Day.
Yeah, I agree. They're probably just gonna make him like Toby.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering, but either way, I'm excited for it all. We're getting close to like all that shit wrapping up because like what today is the 26th when we're recording this, which I just well, okay, I'll tell you that when we're done. But I just realized, tonight I'm gonna finish editing the other ones because we need to release that Dragon Ball one too.
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna dump all these like very soon.
Yeah.
But today's the 26th when we're recording this, so. There's about 2 more weeks of Daredevil, and then after that, Punisher special. Then after that, the week after that, or 2 weeks after that, Spider Noir. Then a couple weeks after that, Brand New Day. So, then niggas said Spider-Man's coming, bro.
Get ready. Somewhere in between all that, Supergirl.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure Supergirl drops before Spider-Man.
Yeah, it drops in June, I think.
Oh, yeah.
June or something. So, I haven't heard. Have you heard anything else about Lanterns?
No, I was actually fishing for lanterns, but I couldn't really find anything new.
Yeah, I'm kind of
getting a little scared.
I'm kind of off it a little bit, bro.
Yeah,
like, why?
but it's supposed to be the main, like we're getting the main story plot for the whole DCU in Lanterns. So Lanterns has to be good. It's a must. It can't not be good.
I'm gonna watch it, but like I can say I am feeling very Euphoria season 3 right now on it. Like, and it's not exciting me. I've seen too much.
It's not gonna be that bad.
No. Honestly, I don't think Euphoria's been that bad. I just think
it's weird though.
It's kind of weird, and it's weird, and it's making me uncomfortable.
I haven't watched episode 3 yet, but
I haven't even
just because episode 2 and 1, I was just like
I haven't seen episode 2, and I don't really. No, I have to. I'm gonna watch it. The new episode comes out tonight. I'll watch it. But
or is the new episode 3 and I haven't watched 2? I don't know.
I think the new episode is 3, so you probably haven't watched 2. But yeah.
So I did watch 2.
But back to what the podcast is about.
Yeah.
Have you been watching anything new?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna start Your Lie in April. I need to finish Freerun. Um, Wisteria 1 and Shield Season 2 is out. I need to watch. I watched episode 1, but I wasn't paying attention, so I gotta rewatch that. And then I think I'm also gonna try to sneak in Read Zero, but I have to restart Read Zero from the beginning because I couldn't even. I don't remember shit.
Yeah.
And then that time I got reincarnated to a slime. Also dropped a new season. I could watch that, but I'm probably gonna wait.
Yeah.
I'll probably wait a little longer into the season before I start that, just because slime tends to start a little slow.
Yeah. Yeah, then the only thing that we didn't talk about on the last episode that we watched since then was the new episode of The Boys. And that shit sucked.
Oh, yeah.
Damn,
I spent so much time writing everything down for what I was going to say about the Invincible finale that I forgot about how dog shit The Boys was, and I don't think I wrote anything while I was watching it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go off the dome ski.
It sucked. It, legitimately sucked.
Yeah, so... Yeah, we can just get straight into The Boys. Everyone being on, their little anger trip. That shit was hilarious to a point.
Yeah.
Frenchie not being affected because he was high off drugs. This is a soup power.
Yeah,
I would
what?
assume. I would assume being on drugs would amplify that even more.
They said that, specifically, it's because the drugs changed his brain chemistry. But I'm like, that still doesn't really... It's a soup powder, nigga.
I feel like that's a cop-out.
It is. It was very stupid. It was a way to give Frenchie, oh, here's Frenchie's big moment. The leader of the... here's Frenchie's big moment, the leader of the boys. And I'm like, I don't care, bro. It's the last fucking season.
Yeah, that, and speaking of brain chemistry, shouldn't Butcher's brain chemistry be all fucked up? The nigga has a tumor.
Yeah.
In his head.
Yeah. I don't know. How is he completely fine? A few other... I have so many problems with this episode, actually. One, the Starlight subplot. Get it the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
at this
did not
point,
care.
So I saw someone say, this was not a filler episode. It gave so much depth to so many characters. One, no, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Two... This was definitely and then somebody was like, filler episodes aren't bad. I'm like, in the last season of your show, yes, it is. It should kind of be wrapping up here. If you want to do a filler episode in the last season of your show, you do it on episode 1 or 2. You don't do it in anything else.
Also, when's the last time we even seen Annie's parents for this to be like a
We've never seen her dad.
closing arc? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, thank you. We've never seen her father.
That was supposed to be
also
a big thing.
For her dad to be like a secret fan of her, but then when she gets there, is acting like all standoffish and whatnot.
Yeah.
What? It doesn't even make sense, bro. That sounds dumb.
And then the son is like a fucking Homelander deep
Homelander
podcast
Nazi.
listener. I'm like, bro, this is. I just think it's funny because that really, there's it's like they wanted to slide in a little commentary on how this stuff negatively affects young men, which I just don't. I feel like at this point in the show, it's just too late to do that.
Yeah, it's too late.
The commentary is valid. This is actually real. The deep podcast shit is actually real. There's some 14-year-old out there right now listening to Fresh and Fit. But fucking, instead of doing that, you could listen to us.
Well, no smoke, bro.
Yeah.
We're too small, bro.
We're too small for Byron Gates. But yeah, there's some 14-year-old out there listening to Fresh and Fit in his room who's just mad at the world, and that's a commentary that the boys should have. But I think it's strange that they didn't just make it sooner. Now,
they could have did that in Gen V.
That would have been a better Gen V plotline.
Yeah, it would have suited Gen V more.
But other things, Huey just flat out shoots MM, and everybody forgets.
Yeah, I'm niggas that forget. I keep forgetting. Huey shot him dead in the back.
He literally shot that nigga.
He's just fine.
And he rolled over, and then he comes back. Nobody checks on him for it. Nothing happens. It's just he's just chilling. They don't establish that he has on a vest or anything because blood seeps through his jacket when he gets shot.
That's that mother's milk, bro.
Yeah, I guess.
Sipping on the same shit as Homelander.
Malnourished mother's milk over here gets to fucking.
Don't do my brother like that. Don't do him like that, bro.
He's been in prison, bro. He was it makes sense that he's malnourished. I'm just saying, him getting shot like that and surviving is fucking ridiculous. Soldier Boy not killing Huey or not killing Frenchie and Butcher, or at least trying to kill Frenchie because he doesn't see Butcher.
Yeah.
Weird.
That's weird, but what was weirder to me in that whole moment is that in a blind rage, which we can assume given this nigga is boosting everyone's
and they literally
literally boosting everyone's anger, He shoots a controlled explosive blast straight at the guy. Every time we've seen him do this blast, he's blown up all around himself.
Yeah.
Now it's controlled and straightly directly forward.
Yeah.
I guess. That part threw me for a loop.
So, yeah, the whole episode, I'm just like, the only good part of the entire episode, in my opinion, was the Butcher Homelander thing. But even then, that just kind of felt like, hey, we wanted to like remind you guys that these two hate each other, but they can't fight right now.
Literally. Like, another thing that blew me, Homelander getting out of that cell.
Yeah.
The way, like, it made like a sound like just one thing clicked and broke. And then you see the door. There's 6 prongs.
Yeah.
It's a soup proof. It's soup proof.
Yeah.
He gave it his strongest punch when he was still at his strongest.
Yeah,
but he breaks out when he's halfway. Yeah, when he had his weakest.
That doesn't even make sense. Like, at that point, he should have just broke out off rip.
Yeah, that or have Soldier Boy go back and let him out. If Soldier Boy's going to be all fucking depressed and talking about just do it.
Yeah.
Also, him not just doing it, hilarious.
Yeah.
Nigga said, nah, sit there and wallow in pity.
It's just...
Even though that's probably not what he was thinking.
Yeah, he's like, my dad, no.
Yeah, my daddy's crying. I can't kill him.
Yeah, but...
He felt bad that he did that to me.
Yeah, so the rest of the season, they're going to have to pick it up, bro, because this was bad. This was a really bad episode of television.
He was scared, and this episode proved that he was scared for a reason.
Yeah.
If it continues on this trajectory... The boys is looking like the Game of Thrones ending, and
the fact that he fucking Eric Kripke insinuated that it was going to get like a Game of Thrones response. I'm like, nigga, maybe don't write Game of Thrones level shit, and you won't get a Game of Thrones response, because that's what you're writing right now, bro.
He better not make an ending worse than Game of Thrones.
I'm afraid.
Is a slippery slope. Make it an ending worse than the Game of Thrones one, but honestly, it would be hilarious. Because how do you do that in only 5 seasons?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you would have to assassinate. Right now they're telling such a bad story that I don't even think they have to assassinate the characters. The story's just bad.
The story is just bad, bro.
Yeah, like.
But you add some character assassinations on top of that, and you do have something worse than Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, one other part of the episode that I did like, even though he like is angry when he does it, when he was like, "Yeah, Andy was kind of a bitch to me," because he was right, bro.
That shit killed me, bro.
When he said that, I remember me and Sean were watching. When he said that, I was like, "Yeah, bro, tell her, bro."
For real, bro.
Because he was right. She was a bitch to him that one time. Like, bro, he just got sexually assaulted twice. Can you give me a break, please?
No. Why would she?
But
she was cheated on in that moment. He put his dick in something else.
Yeah, something that looked Jess and sounded Jess and had her memories. That's what blew me the most. It wasn't even just that. Like,
did you tell it wasn't me? Shut your ass up.
That's what blew me the most. The fact that it literally had her memories. If he doesn't have her memories, then yeah, I get it. But
nigga know everything about you.
That's
nigga
crazy.
Know everything about me.
Like, nah, genuinely so. But yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping they pick it back up, but it's looking not great right now. And just the fact that we spent a whole episode with the Annie side plot with her brother, and when she's the only one who knows the Gen V cast, so that's what she could have been doing instead.
Right.
Nah, bro. Well, didn't she leave anyway because she was putting Huey in danger? Maybe just, you don't... Butcher is a fucking liability at this point. You don't want to put Huey in danger. The whole virus plan is just looking like something that you might not want to do.
Right.
So now would be a great time for you to be like, let's just go get the Gen B guys. Let's just see if we can, like, listen to that.
Yeah, and I was going to say, why have we not seen a single Gen B member yet? What was the purpose?
I don't know, man.
We better see them. Or I guess some of them has already been confirmed, but like they can't just be in 1 or 2 episodes.
I feel like they're going to be in 1 or 2 episodes. But they should have been in this one.
Yeah, they should have already emerged.
But I feel like they're going to be in the next one. And
they better be.
If they're not in the next one, yikes.
Yeah, if we don't see any Gen V cast in this upcoming episode, it's looking like a worse than Game of Thrones ending.
Yeah, it's looking scary.
Because these niggas can't just TV magic. Hey, we're back.
Yeah, like
we're ready.
Yeah. We've been waiting on this all season, guys. We just didn't want to like meet up with you guys. But yeah, no. So that's how I'm feeling on the boys. Yikes.
And then Invincible.
All right, yeah.
The Invincible finale was great.
Yeah, no. It's all business.
Mark going through his PTSD. That shit was fire, to be honest. Every time it happened, the one for Debbie and the one for Eve actually scared me. Like, I actually thought they just killed off Debbie, and then I actually thought Eve just died.
Yeah. After that, I was like, okay, nigga, y'all overdoing it. Like,
Yeah, and then like the Anissa one, and then then they started dragging it.
Yeah.
But
W Krieg being like a French player now.
Yeah, Krieg out here already getting to the gang.
Yeah, he's on fraud watch anyway, so this is better for him.
I do kind of want to go over my fraud watch list. We got Krieg, we got Tech Jacket, and we got Allen.
Yeah, I think Allen might be off fraud watch.
Nah, he didn't get a single kill outside of the assisted kills by Tech Jacket.
Yeah,
them as a duo, maybe not
Oliver's
on fraud
watch permanently. I don't think
Oliver's not on fraud watch. Oliver is literally an egotistical child. Like he's literally just like you give a child the superpowers. He's doing everything Oliver is doing. He's gonna run up on Conquest. He's gonna run up on Thragg.
And that's why I'm like,
we knew he wasn't gonna win these fights, so he's not a fraud. But Allen, we know, should be beating regular Viltrumites based off we saw him do it in the prison. Tech Jacket should be beating regular Viltrumites because he beat a Mark.
Yeah.
Mark should be beating these niggas because he's punching niggas across the map.
In fairness,
but no one's dying.
In fairness, Mark did just kill Conquest.
My fault.
No, you're good.
But
he did just kill. So he's good. He's safe.
Yeah, Mark's not really on fraud watch. I only brought up his name, but he is half dead.
Yeah.
During all these interactions outside of the Conquest fight, so I give it to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nolan's on fraud watch. Nolan has not done shit since he beat up Mark.
He's been getting his ass beat.
He killed the Guardians, he beat up on Mark, and he lost damn near every fight to every Viltrumite that we've seen.
Yeah, he's getting whooped, bro. I mean, okay, he on the oh my god, and then he was losing to a bug. He wasn't losing, but he was having a struggle with a bug. Like, I don't know, man. Nolan, he got bitched by Thragg. Thragg is permanently off fraud watch.
Yeah, Thragg is King Aura. King Aura farmer. And
then here's something I got something to say. Space Racer, bro. Why is Space Racer like low key like a fucking like he just like don't be showing up sometimes, but like when he does, it's like okay, well he let you niggas know.
He's the Bones Highland of this team, bro.
He literally comes through body, I'm out. That's all I can do. That's all I can do.
That's all I got on me. That's all I got on me today.
And then he Thragg. He's like, by the way, and then just knowing that his blast is strong enough to like actually blow up a planet type shit is nuts.
Yeah, I do want to talk about that real quick because there was a lot of like the comic Invincible fans that would try to use that to upscale like Mark and whatnot, be like, oh, well, Mark destroyed a planet. It took 3 Viltrumites and a gun that goes through literally everything to blow up that planet.
Yeah,
that's not a great looking feat, buddy. Like
no, for like planetary like things like a DBZ or something.
Yeah, literally Goku still watching.
Yeah, and
then another thing I had is how would you have felt if you were Mark during that whole like Eve abortion situation?
Oh, honestly. That's just a fucked up sad situation. I would have been like, you probably did the right thing low key, but like, damn, this fucking
like for real.
Like this just sucks. Like if I'm Mark, I'm just like everything about this is so terrible. You probably should have told me before I left, but I get why you didn't. But you probably should have.
Yeah.
It just I will say this. I don't like how the Invincible fan base talks about like really women in general, but particularly Eve. Because, like, why is Eve now, like, the biggest villain in Invincible? Because she got an abortion. But, like, if you guys know what Anissa does, I won't say it, but if you read the comics, you know what Anissa does. Everybody loves Anissa.
Yeah, literally. Everyone loves Anissa for that, but hates Eve for getting an abortion.
I'm like,
what the fuck?
And Eve gives, like, good reason as to why she gets it. She's like, yeah, I just didn't know if you were coming back, and I didn't want to have the kid if you weren't coming back.
Right.
But I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want you thinking about it the whole time. Like, these are all good reasons. It's just like, fuck, that sucks. That I just feel bad. If I'm Mark, I just feel really bad.
And that could have been a Zenkai boost for him.
It could have
literally been out there like, no, I got a kid on the way. Conquest, bow. You're not even going to impale me. Thragg, impact frame, but on my side. Bitch, eat that pussy.
Smack your shit. By the way, did you notice how there's in the last episode, there were impact frames, but no impact? That was kind of weird. That was actually really fucking...
You gotta let. They're trying.
Invincible, I guess.
They're trying, bro. They're trying.
They're working them 6 niggas the hardest they can.
Yeah,
bro.
literally $1.5 million per episode down the drain.
Yeah, but shit goes to the voice actors.
Oh, and then they just got one shotted. That's the last thing I had. That was hilarious. He said, "I choose death."
Nigga, that shit was gas. That's like a permanent like aura up, bro. He's locked.
He's locked, bro. It was permanent aura up when he got the reverse impact frame and literally didn't move. He said...
Yeah, that shit was tough. That shit was tough.
We are going to be ranking the Invincible seasons 1 through 4. And I'll start with my lowest rated one, which is season 2.
I'll just hop on that because mine is also season 2.
Yeah, I was going to say it has some highs with the Planet Thraxa stuff, and then the Angstrom stuff at the end, but everything in between was like,
yeah,
I didn't really care. There's some building blocks for certain characters, but
yeah, like the Rexes.
Yeah, like
Eve gets
Rex
to do a
and
little bit in season 2, doesn't she?
Yeah, but then it all kind of goes away with number one. Rex dies literally the next season.
Yeah.
Adam or not Adam, what the fuck? Eve kind of just becomes like a former shell of herself. Like she's kind of just Mark's therapist in all of season 4.
Yeah, and it's like it's weird. Like I like where they're going with it, like in the future.
Yeah.
But it seems like we've been at this point with Eve for too long. Like she
agree.
didn't get to be useful long enough for what her future arc is going to be, and that sucks.
And she doesn't use her powers in a way that I can.
Her powers are so goated.
They're so goated, and she goes pink destructo ball,
Yeah.
pink disc,
Yeah.
pink wall. Like you can literally. Well, I guess you can't do fucking bio-organic shit consistently, but like you can make something crazy, bro.
But yeah, Eve just likes to troll, I guess, dude. I don't know, but yeah, no. Season 2 just kind of felt like there were just some like lows. It was also like they did that mid-season break, which I remember taking some steam off of it. I didn't think it like hurt the show as bad as everybody else did, but it did hurt the pacing of it. And yeah, so they never did it again. But I think they did the mid-season break for like quality reasons, but that just didn't help. Like the Angstrom stuff was dope, and Mark and Angstrom at the end I think is great. But yeah, just like the middle part of season 2, I'm just like I don't really remember it that well. It didn't really move me that much.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And then that brings me into my number 3, which I have season 1.
Mine is also season 1.
Yeah, season 1 has the best pacing and the most consistency, and it's a really good introduction and hook, but season 3 and 4 just has the higher highs.
Yeah, to be honest, same thing. Yeah. I think the Think shit's fire. Everything like with Nolan at the beginning of the season is good. I do like the idea of like Nolan having to keep this secret, and that we know the secret the whole time. We're just like, bro, how's he gonna find out?
Yeah,
like that was intriguing. That's that's the only season of the show that's been like that so far too. So I
agree.
So I give it some like to get some bonus. Like I said, I think the only thing holding it back is it just doesn't have like a moment that's as high as season 3 and 4.
But it doesn't have a conquest and it doesn't have a Thragg.
Yeah.
Which season 3 and 4.
Yeah.
4 has both, but 3, we'll get into that.
Yeah.
My second one, season 4.
We have a disagreement here.
We have a disagreement. To me, season 4 has the greatest high with the whole Thragg shit, but like everything before we got off world, you can low-key miss me with that shit. I'm not here for like Mark pity farming, Eve being his personal therapist, the dragon coming back and shit, like the Titan storyline. I don't care for. This dragon should literally be dead. Every time this dragon comes around, I just get reminded on this author cannot write a power system for his life. And yeah, I think that's about it for my season 4.
Yeah, I have season 3 here, and the only reason I have season 3 here is because I do remember. I can't remember the exact episode, but I do feel like season 3 had a dip in there, of like one really bad episode, and I do like Mark's overall like. Oh, you know what it was? It was the Invincible War. Invincible War is not bad, but it doesn't feel like it lasts long enough for me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it doesn't feel like as big of a deal as it is, and I didn't really like that. That was like my. Oh, there's also some fucking horrendous animation and some of the Invincible War stuff. Like it was crazy.
There's a lot of horrible animation in season 4.
There definitely is. But I just
there's
felt
a lot
like
of horrible animation in this fucking show.
In the show, yeah. But I just remember like the Invincible War stuff. I thought like it was supposed to be so cool, and it was not super cool at all. And yeah, I mean, I liked Oliver though. Oliver was cool in season 3. Season 3 was really good. Like it's just like it's honestly, I just think the run that season 4 went on saves it for me to make it number 1.
Yeah, I can see that, but the run is what allowed it to be above season 1 for me.
Yeah,
Season 1 would have been above it had Thragg not locked the fuck in.
yeah, fair.
But yeah, no, my number 1 is season 3. I agree the Invincible War was kind of lackluster, but at the same time, it was good enough, I guess. And then Conquest was Conquest, bro.
Yeah.
Whispering in Mark's ear, killing Eve resurrecting. It's a good. And then yeah, then all the Oliver shit. Like Oliver kills. Didn't he kill
The Mauler twins?
Yeah, the Mauler twins at the beginning of
Yeah.
season 3. That shit was gas. Yeah, nah. And then Rex dies in season 3, which
Oh,
Rex had
okay.
a great death. Rex's death was honestly great. Nigga
Yeah.
said, the only thing I got left, my entire fucking skeleton. Boom.
Yeah. Damn. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, it's close. Season 3 and 4 are close. I think I'm still just gonna go with season 4 on this one. But remembering that Rex shit's making me want to say season 3.
Hey, I'm telling you,
But-
Rex's death was great.
The reason I have season 4 at number 1 is because, like I said, I think from episode, because I think the first couple episodes were good. I actually did like them. I just don't like episode 4. I think episode 4 is like literally the worst episode of Invincible I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But then I think episode 5 is like one of the best I've ever seen. Episode 6 also, it's just like it just keeps going up in quality. Minus like Babyface Thragg, that was weird. But aside from that, like when Conquest comes back, gas.
Yeah.
Like 10 out of 10 damn near episode. That episode 6 and 7 are 2 of the highest rated Invincible episodes like ever, and they're back to back. Like, yeah, they fucking snapped on that shit. And then that all happens after Conquest too. So, like, yeah, they just like were going off like low key.
Yeah, they did have a strong 3-episode run.
Even more because it was because even the last episode I think was really good. So they really had like a strong 5 to 8 just like banger. Like niggas couldn't stop, bro. They couldn't be controlled. I think Nolan's arc is also really good in season 4. Oliver is okay in season 4. I think I like him better in season 3.
I like him way more in season 3.
But that little freaky ass bug interaction thing was funny. PNG Dragon in season 4 was a bit rough. That was rough.
Beyond rough.
Yeah, no. Maybe it is season 3. Because season 4 is. I'm thinking back to the beginning. And the beginning
of season 4 stinks, bro.
It just doesn't. The quality does not hold up to the end.
It stinks.
But I feel like the beginning of season 3 also didn't have like crazy quality either.
Oh, the future shit. That's when he goes and fights.
Oh
Immortal.
yeah.
Nah, they started with a banger.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad actually. That was pretty decent. I thought it was gonna be more important to the season though. I mean, it kind of is because.
And then Oliver gets his costume in episode 3. That wants to wear the Omni-Man symbol. That was pretty impactful.
Because like nigga, you're basically wearing a Nazi outfit right now. Like.
And then episode 2 is when fucking Mark goes off on Cecil. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it happens in the early episodes.
Yeah, no, season 3 is by far my favorite. There's too much content. And then Mark goes back in episode 7 to box that nigga again. Oh yeah.
Yeah, now it's probably season 3. Upon
further review,
season 3 because season 4 just had some stinkage at the beginning, but season 3
it held up, bro.
Season 3 is just a more consistent season with a just as high.
Yeah.
But season 4 wins like on highest of highs for sure. But I would say Thragg's a higher high than Conquest. I would say it so. I'd say so. It's like not by much, but like it's
not by much, but
it's like right there.
He squeezed himself up there.
Yeah.
Conquest had so much personality though.
He
bro.
did.
That
bro.
nigga is hilarious, bro.
He has some sauce, but I don't know. Thragg just because you gotta think about it. Thragg is aura farm the whole episode. And then at the end, he's just like, "I choose death." Like that, bro.
Choose death.
Like that was also a nutty aura farm, bro.
Yeah.
Like gotta give it to him. Yeah, I think that's the most. That's my favorite thing that's happened in all of Invincible. But yeah, no, season 3 definitely got it for best season. Banger on top of good story, on top of consistency. With a little dip in there for the Invincible War. But that still wasn't that bad.
All right, and then we're on to our last segment, which is the Would You Rather.
Would you like to start first?
Yeah, I'll start with mine. My first one is a pretty basic one.
Oh wait, hold on. Just to clarify, these were anime specific. Would you rather? So.
Yes, anime specific, except for my last one does kind of have a non-anime nigga, but
Okay, that's fine. Mostly anime.
yeah, mostly 99.9% anime.
Yeah.
All right, for my first one, would you rather be able to go Super Saiyan or catch Pokemon in real life? Like, you would be the only person on Earth that could turn into a Saiyan, but our world would become the Pokemon world if you chose like to catch real Pokemon.
I'd rather just be a Super Saiyan.
Yeah,
I just want like all the power for solely me.
yeah, you're an evil man.
Bro, I would be. You niggas think you've seen a Homelander? Don't let me go Super Saiyan, bro.
Niggas be seeing the titties talking about I am God's chosen.
I'm basically Jesus now. No. All right. Would you rather be in the world of JJK or be in the world of Parasite?
Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like those are both not super awesome. You got to worry about niggas deceiving you on a daily basis.
JJK. That's actually interesting because my third one is also a JJK version.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'd rather be a JJK than Parasite. Just because at least if I have cursed energy, I'll be straight. In Parasite, there is no... I would have to pray I get Migi and Migi fucks up trying to take over me.
Yeah, like you... There's
That's
no
a bigger
about
prayer.
it.
That's a shot
There's
from
like a
the moon.
1% chance
Yeah,
that's going to happen.
exactly, bro. No, I'd rather be in the JJK version.
Yeah.
My next one is, would you rather pilot a mech or have your own hyperbolic time chamber?
I mean, with a hyperbolic time chamber just means I get like so much done in so much less time.
Yeah.
But I do age though. So is that really worth it? Because I can do it in like 3 minutes, but I age. And it doesn't feel like 3 minutes. It feels like a year.
Right.
So nah, I would rather give me the
Pilot a mech.
Yeah, give me the mech.
Yeah.
Just because like hyperbolic time chamber is useful if I'm like a Saiyan.
Right.
But like
without being a Saiyan.
just as a nigga, I just aged myself. Congratulations. Like
you went up a year.
yeah. I'm closer to dying. It's gonna be awesome when I die at fucking 65 now instead. Like, because I wanted to sit in a hyperbolic time chamber, like, and goof off and shit. I guess if I want to get my summer body right ahead of time, I
have to get my summer body right 3 days before summer.
Yeah, I guess. All right, this is a good one. Would you rather have an extra season of an anime that you always wanted to get, but you can't determine the quality of that season? You just get an extra season, or you get to fix one season of an anime of your choice, but you only get that one season. You can't pick like any parts of the show besides the one season.
No, I'm trying to think because I would want to give the show or answer with the show as well.
Yeah.
So fuck. I guess I would fix season 2 of Tokyo Ghoul because I feel season 1 is strong and season 3 is good enough, but season 2 is where a lot of the issues lie, even though it looks the best. I would fix season 2 of Tokyo Ghoul, and then we would have a proper adaptation of Tokyo Ghoul.
Fair. I think I also would have gone with fixing one just because I don't know what anime I would fix, but I would fix something, bro.
If I was to add a season to an anime, just because now I wanna answer that as well. What anime would I add a season to?
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking about that when I was writing that. I was like, what's a good anime that I'd add? See, honestly, I low-key think a lot of the anime I know have wrapped up within a good season.
Oh, if I had to choose to give an anime another season, it'd be Magi.
Oh yeah, does it only have 1 or 2?
It has 2 seasons and they never finished.
Oof. Yeah.
So yeah, I would do Magi. All right, my next one is: would you rather live in the Naruto verse or live in the JJK verse?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what's funny? That was my original answer for that first question, but
right.
I was like, nah. I think these two kind of maybe correlate a little more. But now that I'm thinking about it, probably Naruto, just because like there's like stuff I can learn and stuff. I low key think the JJK niggas are like cooler. Like
they do get a little more aura.
They have more aura, but like I really feel like you might be like for real shit out of luck in JJK, where I feel like you can learn something in like the Naruto verse.
You can get away with not doing shit because as long as there's not a war going on in Naruto, they're kind of good.
Yeah.
But in JJK, at any given point, you can find a
and
special
exactly,
grade
and
curse.
I don't want that to happen. So I feel like if I'm a Naruto, I'm like, I can just actually be a bum,
Right.
or like I can go train with like Lee or something. Like I might not be as good as this nigga, but I can learn something, bro.
Right.
In JJK, I genuinely might be shit at luck, bro. I might just be a fucking complete trash bin over here. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want that. All right, my number 3. Would you rather have a harem, but they all act like Part 1 Sakura in terms of just like being on your dick 24/7, or have a Shinigami? Keep in mind, Shinigamis are annoying as fuck and never moral. They just want you to do fucked up shit basically all day. Because these niggas is bored.
Yeah, they are bored. But one bored devil or a bunch of bored bitches.
Yeah, it's like, ugh, God.
Only one is going for my pockets. Give me the Shinigami.
Yeah.
Give me the Shinigami, bro.
Yeah.
At least he's not gonna make me go broke.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at least they can only talk to me from the outside world. The girls can actually, like, bother you.
Yeah, literally, and fucking harass me, bro. Yeah, nah.
Nah, bro.
I'll take the Shinigami.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially if, like, he's just like, hey, you should pull his pants down. Hey, you should kill that guy.
Yeah.
I don't ever have to listen to this fuck guy.
Yeah, like, bro, get away from me, kid.
But the women, oh lord. My next one, would you rather live through the rumbling and you would be not on Aaron's side, or live through the eclipse?
Yeah, give me the rumbling. Yeah, just flat out give me the rumbling. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I don't want to live through that shit at all. That's actually crazy. I would never want to. Just kill me in that one, bro.
Yeah.
Just kill me over there. All right. Would you rather live in Naruto's conditions as a child, like his exact conditions, or you have whatever you want in a big mansion as a child, but your guardian is Hisoka?
But my guardian is Hisoka. Oh my god. And I'm only assuming this nigga's my guardian because he has a fetish over me, bro.
How you moving, bro? Is you taking that? Is that?
Hey, bring me up like Naruto. It's not that far off from how it did. My last would you rather is, would you rather feel the pain that Meliodas felt getting stabbed by Estarossa? So in both these situations, you won't die, but you will feel exactly what they felt, or feel what Mark felt getting his guts ripped out by Conquest.
Low-key, neither.
You gotta pick. He said nothing.
Low-key, neither. Give me the guts. Oh my god, that shit makes me sick.
Because Estarossa did it nice and slow, bro. But so does Conquest. Nah, yeah, because I don't want to feel my guts being pulled out of my body.
Yeah, that's bad. All right, my last one is: would you rather have the Attack Titan's powers, but you know you're gonna commit the rumbling, and you don't get to choose the victims of the rumbling? It's in our world, you just kill 80% of the planet, like genuinely. You don't get to choose who it is; it just happens. Or you have a Death Note, and you get to use it for your liking, but L is looking for who has the Death Note.
Oh, give me the Death Note, because here's the thing. Here's where Light fucked up. Watching that damn TV, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm not going based off the TV. I'm writing one man's name in there, maybe 3.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just catching a few bodies.
I'm catching a few. I can think of a few right now.
I can think of 2 where I'm like, I can think of 2 right now.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
I can think of 2 very good ones right now who I would get rid of, like right now. But, yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, because I have to see what that was about. It's your last one.
Oh,
or
yeah.
That was your last one.
That's my last one,
yeah, give me the Death Note.
Yeah. I just feel like L, because like L knowing there's a Death Note and looking, bro, he's gotta find it eventually. Like that nigga go look, bro.
He'll find it, bro, but I don't think he would, depending on who you get up out of there, bro.
Yeah,
you have to make it very sporadic.
Yeah.
You already have to know about the person without like something going on right now about them.
Yeah.
Or into, like I'm saying, bro, get off that damn TV.
Yeah, low key. I think in our world right now with all the technology, it might be harder for him to find you, but I feel like he's He's onto something, bro. That nigga's OD smart. Like, he might
is
still
OD
get you,
smart.
bro. Like,
He's not getting me, bro. I swear I would use that thing like 3-4 times. And that's
Yeah.
it. He's not getting me off that.
you wouldn't get me. And then also, I'm not like light, bro. I'm not gonna be suckered in by this nigga
Yeah,
like by
exactly.
a challenge, bro. I'm like, nah. My goal is not to beat L. My goal is to not get caught. Nigga.
Exactly.
So I'm
thank
not
you.
gonna get
like
caught.
I'm not getting ego tripped into this shit. Like you got it. You
Yeah.
looking for Kira? I would never even have a name out there.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, see, Light was OD, bro.
He
Light
was
lost.
tweaking, bro.
Light really loses because he's an egotistical asshole. Like,
And actually, now I'm about to go on a side tangent about Death Note. We give so much credit to L for figuring out like who Light was. I keep forgetting her name, but that one detective with the black hair
oh yeah,
figured it out first,
Yeah,
and she died because of it.
well, yeah, she was on to something, but like I think she worked for L, didn't she?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So I'm pretty like she doesn't figure it out. She like is very close to figuring it out though.
She pretty much does, bro. It's just she died in the same scene where she finds out she dies. So it's like.
But he tells her, he's like, yeah, I'm Kira, by the way. Well, no, because actually right before that she clears him. She's like, oh yeah, no, I was kind of worried about you, but you know you.
Oh yeah.
You did this and did that, and then he's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm Kira, and then he kills her.
Yeah, you're right there, bro.
Real nigga, bro. That's literally some shit that I would have done in the game, bro. Oh, by the way, we hop on the train. By the way, I'm Kira.
By the way, I'm Kira. Yeah, I've definitely done that in that
I got your name, by the way. Just letting you know. Blackmailing a nigga in that game is like insane, bro.
It's fun.
Yeah, but
It's fun.
But yeah, no, that's is that all right?
Yeah, that's everything. I'm pretty sure.
All right, let's wrap that up then.
But alrighty, guys. That'll do it for this episode.
Yeah,
Peak Your Fiction, man.
Yeah.